Okay, so this is an unboxing video for Gooliope Jellington. I picked her up today at Target. She was on sale, plus I had 25% off and my Target card, so an extra 5, so I got her for a really good deal, close to half price, so that was exciting. She's one of the 17-inch dolls. So I'm just going to unbox her really quick. She's a relative turn since there are usually millions of things attached. Okay. Tabs everywhere. The artwork on the back of the box is fantastic. She's just so pretty. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So actually, okay. This is from the Freak to Chic collection. So here you can see she's so pretty. She's very pink. She's got pink and yellow hair, very fashionable circus outfit. Alright, let's see if we can get her all unpackaged here. There's never a short of things to keep the dolls tied into their boxes. Much like the smaller dolls, the hands are very flexible. So that's nice. Alright, and the best way to remove hands from these things is generally to pull them out, which luckily these work just like regular size dolls. And we can put the hand back on. That one off. We will get her off of there in a minute. You want to carefully, if you cut anything, you want to do it carefully. You don't want to accidentally cut her hair. Actually, I'm going to save myself the trouble and just cut that so that she's a little more freed. And she's attached all over the place, which is not surprising. I'm going to actually put her hand back on. Okay, I'm going to flip her over and try to figure out how her box opens. It's right here. Tearing it a little bit. There's some tape up at the top to keep it all together. Okay. She also comes with her own stand, which is great because she's such a tall doll. So here we can see she comes with a nice big stand, which is appropriate to her height. I am very excited about the stand. That's totally awesome. Alright. Figuring out how to get into the box. Looks like we need to cut some more tape. Alright, that came off. But it's super cute. She also comes with her diary. So here we have her diary. Alright, now we can get to the back of the box where everything, where the magic happens. Alright, so there we go. Pull these tabs through. They are all over the place. It'll be and then her hair is tied into the box also. Always a chore to get everything detached. And then what I like to do for these ones is, because I like to actually remove them from the inside of the head, so I will generally just cut a little bit of a notch, really careful, because obviously you don't want to accidentally cut any hair. You might have to make it a little bigger. You'll notice to make it bigger I didn't cut, I just dragged it through because I don't want to risk cutting her hair. Okay, now all that's left is these bands. So I'm trying to figure out how they are on here, other than being around her hair. Alright, we're just going to open that up. Okay. There. She's just about set free. Okay. So there's the cool Freak de Chic. And we've set her free from her box. Now I just have to free her from everything else. So be smarter than the packaging, which can be a challenge. One thing is for sure, they are very into their packaging. So I'm going to slide these amazing shoes. Oh my gosh, the shoes are so cool. I love them. It's got kind of a skeleton carousel horse on it, and they're just super pretty, cool shoes. Okay, get that off. I like to save the bands, so I'm really careful not to rip those apart. Okay, I think we have gotten everything off of her. She's very pretty. very pink and very large once you straighten her out. So I'm going to try to adjust my camera here, and now you can see my light. So let's see. Okay. So I'm going to stick her on to the stand. Be able to stand up so she can actually stand. Okay. So she's actually very tall. I think the best way to show her is really laying her down, but you can't really see her face. So, excuse my terrible lighting. And she's got the gloops down her arms, some on her neck, just a little bit on her neck, and her hands have them, and then her legs, a little bit on her ears. And she's very, very pretty, very pink. She's got this cool organ, which is a Gooliope, I believe, which is where she gets her name. It's currently attached to her head. I'll be pulling all those out though, along with pulling out these ones here. But here she is in all her glory. I want to give you an idea of her size compared to a regular doll's size. So we'll take one of my repainted Scara Screams. So here she is. Here's Scara, the regular dolls. Alright, there we go. Next to Gooliope. She's like half the size. Like, if you stand them up, she barely comes to, she doesn't even come to Gooliope's waist actually. She comes to about here, which is like her hips. So the cool thing about these dolls, I'm going to take her off the stand. I'm going to put Scara Screams away, which I do doll repaints, and she's actually available in my Etsy shop. I'll put the link below. Her and other dolls are available there that I repaint. So here we can see a few really cool key features about her. Sorry, I was testing out my thing. One thing is her joints are different than the regular doll joints. They are double jointed, I guess. So she has a kneecap, and her calf moves from there, and then her thigh moves from there. And so you get a little bit of a different type of movement. The same thing goes for her arm. She has an elbow, and just like she has a kneecap, she has an elbow. And so it moves differently. And her arms and legs, as you can see here, also move very differently from here. They can go all the way around, and her legs can extend all the way around too. Arms do the same thing. It's very cool. They're very movable. The head, of course, can move. And then I'm just going to pull this off a bit here. You can see that there's a separation from her upper and lower half. And what this allows is for the doll to move front, back, and side to side and all over the place. She can turn all the way around, which means you can do some really freaky things with her. And this is just in general with their 12-inch or their 17-inch dolls. So it's pretty cool. I apologize for my super not awesome camera work. This is my first unboxing. And I'm pretty excited. As you can see, she's so pretty. I love her little diary that comes with her. It's got a few dates in it. Her birthday is April 18th. She has that in her diary. And all her about her. And it's cool. This little thing is kind of neat. I might put that somewhere just because it's pretty. But yeah. I feel like they could have done a little bit better with her face paint. It's not fantastic. But she is probably going to become a repaint for me anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. Like, I noticed like her shoes, they kind of got some white paint on the pink parts, so I'll probably work with those really carefully to try to remove that. I haven't decided how I want to handle the gloops, if I want to smooth those out or not. I've seen some beautiful dolls that have had them smoothed out, so I might give that a try. But there she is. Gooliope Jellington. Thank you for watching.